Okay, now guys and girls, we have question 4. So question 4, below are the graphs of f of x and g of x. F has a turning point at C, so that is C, and passes through the x-axis at 1, 0. D is the y-intercept of f and g. Yeah, that's the one. The graph of f and g also intersect each other at E and J. Yes, over there. So the last bullet is the vertical asymptote of G passes through the x-intercept of f. So that is when x is equal to 1. Okay, now we have 4.1. 4.1 says we should write down the value of P. So what's the value of P? How do we get the value of P? The value of P is on the graph of g of x. The graph of g of x is a hyperbola, and the standard form of a hyperbola is y equal to a over x plus p plus q. So this part of the formula of a hyperbola is derived from the vertical asymptote, and this part is derived from the horizontal asymptote. But then we want this part for the vertical asymptote, which is x plus p. So how do we determine this p? We just said it is derived from the vertical asymptote. So to calculate the value of p, we have to have x plus p equal to 0. And then we have the asymptote, which is x equal to a positive 1. So we will take this and substitute it here. So 1 plus p is equal to 0. To solve for p, we will have this taken from the left hand side to the right hand side. So we will subtract 1 and also subtract 1 here. This will be equal to 0 such that p will be equal to a negative 1. So the value of p is equal to a negative 1. And remember that we derived this from this part of the standard form. And we took the vertical asymptote and substituted with the x value here. And then we solved for p. So that is just how we get the value of p in this case. Okay? If you have any questions regarding this question, again, I urge you to leave those questions on the comments section. Now, let us proceed to question 2, or 4.2. Or 4.2.